Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now here's Simmons. He's looking for Russell and finds him. And it's sent back by Howard. He gets that one. Now Wall. Outside Rose. Back to Wall. And it's sent back by Leonard. And he recovers it. They get it again. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Giannis on the phone.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
All with the bounce pass. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Defensive foul.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Outside Leonard. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Wall. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
I'll tell you, if you leave a guy open, John Wall is going to put it on time and on target. And sometimes the defense is not going to look good as a result.
And the amazing moves of Simmons. He's just so much fun to watch with the ball in his hand.
Here's Chamberlain. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Chamberlain got 5 now.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Out left to the wing. Here's Rose. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. DeBusschere can't get the basket.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Assisted by Derrick Rose.
No one's ever questioned his court vision. Rose playing unselfish basketball, being the leader this team needs him to be.
Team foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Simmons. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Robinson.
Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Baylor. And here is Payton. Covered by Robertson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Middleton penetrating. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that was a big-time finish. Middleton with the strength now to get hit and still complete the play. And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Here's Richmond. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
And inviting contact, that's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
Here's Payton. That one off the back iron and out. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Back to Payton.
Home team foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team,
Baylor with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. One on Pippen. It's his first trip to the line.
For the away team.
And what a season he's had at the foul line thus far. 86% from the line.
Now here's Wall. To the middle. Here's Rose. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by Oakley.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Outside Baylor. Back to Payton. And there's the call on Howard.
Dwight.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Baylor. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's Rose. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Right side Baylor. Rose with the block. Here's Oakley. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. All with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And Baylor with the block. They get it back. And they'll keep possession.
Bob Lanier. First personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for your home team.
And the home team has possession. 6-point game. Pass to Chambers. From the baseline. Baylor can't get that one to fall.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And here is Payton. After the three-pointer from Sean Mary. Kicks it out to Baylor. Back to Payton. Here's Lanier. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Pass to Moncrief. Back to Pippen. Deflects the pass. Baylor with the steal. To the paint. Richmond outside. Now here's Pippen. Over Baylor. Pippen can't hit. 1:10 left in the first quarter. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Team ball. Checking in for the away team.
Here's Giannis. Lays it up off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Leonard with the steal. .46 seconds left in the first quarter. Giannis outside. And it's sent back by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Three-pointer. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
And so much attention drawn by Rose, he knows how to exploit that to create for his guys.
Chamberlain with the block. And they get it back. And he gets it back. And we reach the end of the first quarter. They're up by 8. And back with the second quarter in just a moment. just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Now here's Robertson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Richmond. This one for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Out to the right wing. Outside Russell. Outside Simmons. And here's Lucas. Fires the three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now Robertson. Robinson on the wing.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the
Substitution
game.
for the away team.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Payton surveying the floor. Got a hand on it.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Payton. Love trying to break loose. No good from Payton. And here is Robertson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Richmond outside. Robinson. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pippen with the steal. Richmond right side. That's good. And Robertson with the assist. Richmond's got 5 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. On the wing, Mary. Pass to DeBusschere. Shot clock at 6. Buries the long-range jumper. DeBusschere's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now, here is DeBusschere. 6 points for him. Here's Wall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wall's got his first points of the game.
Listen, we are talking about one of the strongest and most physical players at his position. John Wall, give me a little contact, no problem. What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Driving in. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff. And whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
Here's Robertson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Rose. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, this guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
To the left wing. Outside, Russell. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Away team ball. Now into the lineup for your home team. Mitchell Robinson. Elvin Hayes.
To the inside.
Scotty Pippen.
Here's Russell. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Pass to Russell. Shoots. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
It's going to be on John Wall.
At the line for the
He's getting
away
his
team.
first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Bill Russell.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And timeout called by Chris Finch.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And here's Robertson outside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond. It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And they're moving it up. Oh, wide open look for Love. From outside, off the mark. Robertson with it. Pass to DeBusch. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson. DeBuscher's got 9 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Inside. The 3, Richmond. Elgin Baylor pulls it in.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Now here's Payton. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Love. Robinson with the block. Here's the break. Here's Richmond. And Richmond with the stop.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
Checking in for the away team.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Starks outside. He takes it in.
John Starks.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Kevin Love.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Now here's Wall. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Charles Oakley.
First personal foul.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
I think you can make a very strong case that John Wall has been underrated throughout his career. This guy is a multi-talented point guard who prides himself on leading his guys.
Ball's knocked loose. Pushing it up. Here's Chamberlain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Kevin Love.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Team foul. Shooting for the home team.
That free throw missing.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. 29 seconds left in the first half. Simmons, the bounce pass. Back to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Chamberlain with the rebound. Down low. Here's Richmond. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Now here's Wall.
Away team foul.
And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons.
Second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Wall outside. Lucas with the rebound. Outside, Russell. In the corner, Simmons with it. Knocks it loose. Wall with the steal. Here's Rose. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Rose has got 10 points in the game.
Well, sometimes defense can be your best offense. Wall with the pressure got them going.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Away team ball.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Back to Giannis. Offline with his 3. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now here's Rose. 10 points for him. 6 to shoot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
Goes
foul.
on Jerry Lucas.
Second team foul.
I tell you, one of these guys who just specializes in drawing contact from the defender. Derrick Rose always attacking.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Rose. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, what a roller coaster career it has been for Derrick Rose. One-time league MVP, now just trying to fit in with the rest of his guys. This is not an easy transition.
Pass to Payton. Robertson with the steal. And Oscar Robertson with the slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now here's Baylor. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
Bob
And the
Lanier.
shot goes in from Lanier.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort
to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here is Rose. 12 points for him. Over Starks. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Baylor. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Checking in for
Just
your home
barely
team.
too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Robertson outside. Pass to Richmond. Clock at 6. Inside. Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Love. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Hey, Doris, one thing you can count on with Mitchell Robinson, he's going to make the majority of the shots he takes.
Right, think about it. Back in 2020, he shattered the record for highest field goal percentage in the season. Most of his buckets right at the cup in the restricted area. This guy has plenty of time to expand that range, and we know he's working on it.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
To the inside. And it's sent back by Robertson. Here's Pippen. Bucket is good. Pippen's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front. Look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. To the paint. Love. Can't cash in from close range. Pass to Moncrief. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Moncrief's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For 3, Love hits it from three-point range. And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Checking in for the away team.
Now here's Wall. He has 5. Pass to Howard. And stolen by Russell. Now Simmons. Outside Leonard. And it's stolen by Moncrief. To the middle. Here's Howard. And they pick up 2.
Well, tremendous touch right there. Dwight Howard being aggressive and wanting to dominate inside.
And it's sent back by Howard. Here's to Busher. Pass to Howard. And stolen by Russell. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Checking in for your home team.
Here's Giannis. He's got 8. No good on the quick 3.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Drills the three-pointer. Richmond's got 12 points in the game.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Robertson. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Back to Richmond. Down low. Here's Hayes. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Hayes has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Giannis. And he banks in the layup. He's got 10.
And that pass-first nature of Simmons, outstanding at understanding when his teammates are open.
Richmond outside. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And he gets it back. Stepped in the line out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession. .124 left to play here in the third. And here's Love from the arc. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
I'm not sure what he thought he could get away with there. Pretty clear over the back.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think they think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And guys, it's really amazing the effect DeBusschere has on this team, especially on the defensive end. He's smart, he's cagey, and incredibly tough.
And Rose throws it down.
Another one for Derrick Rose. This is a flashback to when he used to do this on a nightly basis.
Love can't hit.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Howell doesn't get it to drop for him. Pass to Baylor. Stolen by Rose. We've got 33 seconds left in the third.
That's the aggressiveness of Derrick Rose, a guy who is relentless when he wants to attack, trying to bend your will to his.
Got a piece of it. Wall with the steal. Intercepted. Middleton left side. Pass to Starks. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. And here's Moncrief. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Simmons. Inside. Stolen by Robinson. To the paint. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
Here's Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, First team
and one of the
foul.
more versatile players in this league.
Shooting for the away
Simmons
team.
gives you assists, rebounds, steals,
Simmons.
and he continues to develop as a scorer.
And, of course, Greg, Simmons gets the majority of his points from the foul line down.
And a one-man wrecking crew in transition. Excellent at driving the ball in the half court. And once he gets downhill, he is tough to stop.
To the inside. Leonard trying to break free. And it's Russell missing. That's tipped. The kick out to Rose. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Rose has got 21.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Leonard attacking. And to Kumbo. And they recover it. Count that bucket. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Back to Howard. Simmons with it. He's picked up by Wall. And that one's good. Leonard.
How about the activity of Simmons, mucking up passing lanes and making life difficult on the opposition. So good at getting steals.
Rose looking around. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
With the assist.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for the home team, Mitch Richmond.
And so Richmond nails both of them. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. To the middle. Here's Russell. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about the perseverance offensively? I mean, following up the missed shot, and that results in second and third opportunities.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Here's Richmond. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
The assist from
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket coming off a pretty
Assist goes to
incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
away team ball.
Boy, and on a night where he's been so
Substitution
smart handling
for
the
the
ball,
away
that's
team.
his first big mistake.
Pass to Baylor. Back to Starks. Here's Lanier. Back to Starks. 5 on the clock. Over to Bush. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Home team ball.
Outside Rose. Going inside. And Rose throws it down hard.
Assist from Wall.
And that is one of Derrick Rose's signature moves. May not be as fast as he once was, but boy, that explosive first step remains.
And it's sent back by Howard.
It'll be a turnover.
And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. The visitors with the ball. And they get it back. And Levine, here we go. They recover it.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half, and that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Here's Love. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Here's Levine. Here's Lanier. Goes up again. Pass to Love. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that back row.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. My personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And timeout called by Chris Finch.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Home team. Who wants a t-shirt?
Here's Pippen. Pass to Moncrief. Shoots over Starks. And Moncrief gets it to go.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Outside Baylor. And that one is off. Nice D from Pippen.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And just an excellent slasher. Moncrief with the great burst and body control, and of course one of the stronger guards in the league.
And he drives in. And stolen by Oakley. Here's Love. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Buries it from three-point range. Richmond's got 19 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Outside for Pippen. It's hauled in by Oakley. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. Oakley's got his first 2 points.
Now, Zach LaVine is a solid passer. This guy entered the league as a point guard, puts it on the money there.
Here's Pippen. Buries it down low.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
Elgin Baylor.
Baylor gets the bucket.
Well, just staying alert. Great setup that time by Levine.
Here's Pippen. Driving the lane. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Love outside. Looking for Baylor, and he gets it there. Outside Oakley. Shot clock at 6. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance to see.
That's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. And so they get the victory here at home. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling